Hey everybody, my name is Chris at CME RV. Today I'm going to do a video on the 2022 Regency Xalta Ranger Tour. It's a very cool Class B van motorhome, clocks in at 20 feet long on a Mercedes diesel chassis. There's a lot of cool things to talk about, a lot of unique stuff that this company does. So in the front here, first you can see how everything is color coded really nicely. They have a paint first philosophy, so they pull the grill off, they pull all those little pieces off that most other companies don't do, that they leave black, and they paint it so everything is a cohesive color. It looks really nicely. You'll see that in the inside. They do that with their front seats as well. Now this unit is four-wheel drive, so on their four-wheel drive they do a couple other unique things. One of them is they change to 18-inch wheels. They upgrade the wheel size, and they also put off-road tires on there. So that will really help your off-road experiences, gives you a little bit more ground clearance as well. Now something else they do is they actually put a rock guard on the bottom quarter of the whole outside of this motorhome. So that will help protect that paint job down there where it's most likely to get hit by a kick up from the road. So furthermore, a lot of companies are doing plastic steps. They don't do that. They do a metal step. So super durable over long periods of time of walking on that. As we walk to the side here, on the entrance you can see they have a screen that buttons up around the doorway, and in the middle is a magnetic close here in the center, so to keep bugs and stuff like that out. From the outside there is a level, so you can see if you're level or not right there. And then furthermore, they have this metal piece here is actually a connection for one of the inside tables that you'll see once we get around here to connect on the outside. On top there, you do have an armless awning that will open up, and that does have a wind sensor. If that wind gets really crazy and it's moving that awning up and down, it will recognize that it's moving too much and it will bring itself in automatically. As we come around to the back here, you can see a really nice look. Even the brackets here, again, paint first. They pull those off and paint them. And as we open these doors here, they swing all the way around. And I'll open the other one here too, and you can get a view of the back of this floor plan here. So this is one of the very few floor plans in a true Class B van that you can sleep comfortably 4 people. You have a bottom bed. These 2 couches here will form into one big bed on the bottom. And then that top bunk, which we'll demonstrate once we get inside, will come down for two areas to sleep. You can comfortably fit 2 adults on each of those. As I was mentioning the table from before, this is one of them. So it has a 2-piece arm here. They're really, really easy to set up. They can fold out to make a bigger platform here, so you can set your laptop, maybe have room for a notepad. And they fold in and they store in these nice bags that you can put them away. It's very organized, very neat, very high end. So there's one here, there's one more on the other side of that couch. And again, you can just pull those right out, bring it right outside and set it out there. You need to be using it while you're cooking or whatever you're doing outside. And then you have your rear camera on the back. So as we come along the side here, you know, this motorhome has sensors all the way around. There's one of them. So, and you'll see in the dash when we turn that on that you have lane assist. That has also has a wonderful 360-degree view. It looks like a bird's eye view. It makes it really, really easy to move around. It turns a lot of one-person moving in motorhomes down to 2-person jobs down to a 1-person job. It's really, really easy. It feels like you're driving, you know, it's exactly what it is, a small van. So it's really easily maneuverable. As you come over here, you have your docking station and your water tank. A lot of motorhomes at this size don't have black tanks. They actually have a cassette that you have to get in there from your toilet and pull that out and dump that with your hand. If you're spending this kind of money, that's probably not something you're looking to do. So you actually have a black tank on here. It's very unique and will make that a lot easier, like you would in a normal size motorhome, which is not something you run into a lot. So again, this is the Xalta Ranger Tour. So we're gonna go inside and then point out a few things in there as well. All right, so we're inside the Ranger, Xalta Ranger Tour now. So the dash is really nice, really easy design. A couple things I want to point out. It does have the 360-degree bird's eye view. If I just put it into reverse here, it will show you that. So you got a view right from the back, and then you have a view from the top, so you can see really everything around you. You can also designate the cameras you want. If you just want the sides, if you just want a hitch view, if you maybe have something on that hitch, the receiver in the back, just the front view to see kind of lower than you're able to see, or a wider front view. So it really shows you everything. It's super cool. And like I mentioned on the outside, it really makes this a one-person job to move this thing around. It's really easy to use. Furthermore to that, all your controls, your volume controls, even getting to the home screen, it's all buttons right on your steering wheel. The steering wheel is very nice to hold, really nice to drive with. Just a very comfortable chassis. As you can tell, this chair moves around here, and so does the driver actually. They both will spin around. And like I mentioned on the outside about their paint first philosophy in terms of painting, just so everything aesthetically is cohesive on the inside, they also rewrap these seats. These do come black from Mercedes, but since the rest of the coach inside of here and your seats are this color, they wrap it that way, so it has a really nice look to it. Everything looks the same across the board. So they're doing a lot of cool stuff there. We're going to turn around and show a little bit more of the inside here. See the floor plan with the beds. So that top bunk I'll bring down. You can see that goes down really smooth. Goes down pretty far here to give the top bunk enough space above there. So, and then I can bring it right back up. You got a TV underneath there as well that does swing out. That will move and shift to wherever you're seating. You can comfortably see it. Your little kitchenette area here is granite countertops, solid surface counters. Even the sink cover is a solid surface counter. They don't cheap out on that either. Really nothing in this is cheap. Everything is very high end. Your stovetop is an induction stovetop. So it's a smaller space, so you're not as prone to get burned on something like that. It's much safer. And then your music controls are there as well. So one of the big things with this I haven't talked about, kind of saving the best for last, is the Regency lithium system. So there's lithium batteries and then there's full lithium systems. This is a lithium system, meaning that instead of just having two lithium batteries that are stronger batteries, everything in here will run off of that. So there is absolutely no propane on this motorhome. No propane, no generator fumes, none of that. Even that air conditioner, that will run off of those batteries. That's a 12-volt battery. So you have three 100 amp hour Regency lithium-ion batteries in here. Super nice. And there's a second alternator to actually charge those batteries. You have an alternator to charge your Ranger battery, another one that will speed up the charge of those batteries too. And this does come equipped with one 100-watt solar panel on the roof. So super cool system, very self-sustaining, and very easy to use as well. So, and then of course, can't forget about the bathroom. You do have a wet bath in here, so everything you need, your toilet, your shower, is right in there as well. Okay. Your hot water heater actually can also run off the diesel fuel too. So again, normally you would need a propane tank to run that. So you're really totally eliminating the propane, totally eliminating generator on this unit here. So there's a lot of cool stuff here. Again, my name is Chris at CME RV. If you have any other questions, give us a call at the dealership, ask for me, and I'm happy to answer anything I can for you.